I want to know what people think. I think we all do. Are you okay with the 3-on-3? Are you excited for it? Or would you rather just stay with the system now? 416-870-0590, 888-666-0590, star 590. Go ahead, Jeff.
This is great. I don't think there's any of us who would want to see a 3-on-3. But it just goes back to the issue that nobody talks about, is that you don't get rewarded for winning in regulation. What about the extra point in regulation so you actually have something to play for in, crazy enough how it sounds, Dean, in the actual 60 minutes of a hockey game? If you're tied in the third period, what incentive do you have as a team to go for the victory when you can go, you know what, I'll roll the dice in 3-on-3 in a shootout so I can earn that extra point, because I definitely don't want to lose out on this extra point. That's the problem. Scoring is down in the league. This doesn't promote scoring. It only does in overtime. If you gave that extra point for a regulation win, that could promote some scoring, and you see more exciting third periods. Of course the league doesn't want this, Dean. No, because they want that fake parity. It's not fake. It's not. There's nothing fake. You know what? Do you have the numbers that John ran there? Does he still have those? You still have those real quick? Yeah. John ran numbers based on your thought there would be fake parity if you did what exactly you're proposing, which is 3.60 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Go ahead, read this.
All right, Jared. So based off your formula, 3 points for a win, 1 point for an overtime or shootout loss if they were to keep it, and I'd say 2 points if you win overtime or a shootout.
Right.
The Ottawa Senators right now have 79 points. Boston's 83. They're 4 points trailing in the current system.
Right.
In the system that you would like, Boston would have 116 points, and Ottawa would have 108, which would have an 8-point difference.
Okay.
Which would just separate the good teams from the bad.
And what is wrong with that?
That's more ground to make up. You're talking about parity. That's less parity.
But if the Senators play the Bruins, they have an opportunity to cut that to 3 points right away, instead of making up ground. You're right about making up ground, but if the Senators and Bruins play 2 more times, they could potentially cut it down to 6 points, and it'd be at 2 points.
No, we all understand that, but it's not what the NHL is talking about.
Because they don't want that.
No, they do. They want the fake parity. It's not.
Yes, it is.
They want excitement. They don't want to get to a shootout, and they want real parity. In the Western Conference, those loser points and those 3-point games are why it is one of the closest races for 5 teams. 5.
There's only one team in each conference that has a chance to make it to the playoffs that are on the outside. You're wrong. There's only one. It's Ottawa. That's it.
No. I'd like to agree with George. In theory, I do. Exciting third periods is a good thing, but fake parity is parity. Parity, real or fake, doesn't matter. Teams are in the playoff race, and fans, the NHL likes that because more fan bases are involved, and fan bases like it because they're involved. So
the NHL is not based on logic. It's based on excitement.
That's true.
It is based on money.
But there's only one team in the East and the West who are on the outside of the playoff picture who have a legit chance to make it to the playoffs. Just one team, and that's parity?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking about the Eastern Conference. I can make the same argument. I can make the same argument opposite of the Western Conference. Eddie in Mississauga, you're on Sportsnet 590 The Fan.
Good morning, gentlemen.
What's up, boss?
Well, you know what? I just think that, they opened up the can, and they said, you know what? Let's go to 4-on-4 because we don't like the way the ties are going. And now they're trying to make it up for them now with 3-on-3. Then the shootout game made it. That shootout's making it more exciting. They're going down the same road and having the same problem.
Yep.
Teams are going to play for those incentives in the overtime. It's going to be shootout, 3-on-3, or we got a couple of guys that do really good at 3-on-3, so we'll wait for that. We'll play tighter game and won't play in the third period. We want an exciting third period.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Eddie's making sense, right.
Yeah, but that's what we've been saying the whole time.
It's going the same way.
You have the same example from your example in the Western Conference. The Eastern Conference is different. That's the only problem. That's the only issue that I see with what you're saying. So anyway, 1-0 me.
How did you get a win out of that?
Is Eddie agree? Mike? No. Are we going to Mike? No, Paul. Paul in Woodbridge.
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call.
3-on-3?
3-on-3 is an outstanding idea. It's going to open up the game.
I'm not against 3-on-3.
But also, listen to this. What happens if someone takes a penalty in 3-on-3 overtime? Does it go to 3-on-2?
No, it goes on to 4-on-3. No, it's 4-on-3.
No, and it should go 3-on-2.
No, they fight to the death.
Perfect.
Yeah. Thanks, Paul. The Queen herself fires the starting pistol before they fight to the death.
Mike in Woodbridge, so that's...
Yeah, I would make 2 points, guys. First is I would go 3 points for a win, 1 point for a tie. I wouldn't have a shootout. I don't care how you do the overtime.
Me too.
And I think that's the best way to do it. Number 2, if they change this system and go 3-on-3 to overtime, then you got the top 10 elite goaltender agents having to rework contracts because all of a sudden their goals against averages and their incentives and contracts going to have to be adjusted. So there's a lot more than just, hey, let's do it for the fans.
Yeah, I appreciate your call. Thanks, Mike. That's a bit of a stretch.
Right.
However, what isn't a stretch is I am up 3-0 on...
I don't know how you keep scoring.
Because I keep scoring everything. It's how I win in life.
That's right.
Boom. 3-on-3. I don't want to see... You know what? If a team wins in regulation, great. Bonus, super. I'm at home. Or I'm at the pub. Fine. Or I'm probably still at the pub. But if a game has to go to overtime, I'm good. 3-on-3, perfect. Doug McLean agrees with me. NHL Insider, Sportsnet. Doug McLean joined us. Good morning. It's 8:15.